Good morning to all. I am going to explain the chapter number 18 of class 10th, that is tangents and the chords. Now what is the tangent? Now see students, tangents means when there is a circle. Any line started from outside the circle and at also the outside of the circle. Just touch it at any point. Now this is my circle, a line this come from it and just touch on one point and again it go forward. That means a line that touch a circle on single point and go away, that is called the tangent of the circle. Now there are two properties. In your syllabus there are too many exercises are there, but we have to do only 18A. That is in your syllabus in this time. Because due to the COVID-19 other exercises are curtailed. Only two properties are there which you have to solve for the board. Now first property, when we take a radius from the center point and the tangent pass from it and tangent and this radius meet only single contact point, there will be an angle of 90 degree. That means this radius and this tangents make the angle of 90 degree with each other. Radius and tangent have the same point of contact where there will be angle of 90 degree. Clear? Now the second property. There is a circle. From outside a single point, only two tangents can be possible. From a single point that is outside the circle, only two tangents are possible, and these tangents are equal in length. Because if I take this is my circle and I take a point here. If I draw a one tangent from this point to there and another tangent from this point to this circle, there is one contact point, there is another contact point. That means this tangent will be equals to this tangent. Okay, see? Once again, if from outside a point, two tangents are possible to a single circle and these tangents are equal in length. And from here, there, this is the part of, not the theorem, this is the part of the sum. But I want to explain because there will be some confusion with you otherwise. I know that this radius at the point of contact with the tangent, there will be angle of 90 degree. Again, if I take a point of contact here from the radius, there is also 90 degree. That means this angle at the center and this angle between the tangents, that are the supplementary angles. Why? Because see, this is first, second, third and fourth. That means it become a quadrilateral and two angles we know that are 90 degree. I know the sum is 360 degree. What we mean, that is 180 degree. It means angle at the center and angle between the tangents, that are the supplementary angle. This and this become 180 degree. Clear? Once again, the radius with the tangent makes the angle of 90 degree. And if two are there, then there will be angle of supplementary. Once again, I am just draw here. If there is a circle, radius, there will be angle of 90 degree. Okay, only two properties are there and we have to solve only sums related to these properties. Other are curtailed due to COVID-19. No need to do the 18B and other exercise. We have to just solve the 18A only along with these properties. Other properties we are not going to solve. Okay. Now on the sum number, I am going to start the sum number 2. That is, there is a given figure. Circle, then diameter DC, go up to A. Then another point, from there a tangent comes and touch the circle at point B. Center point is O. OB is joined. If I use the property, this radius and tangent become the angle of 90 degree. Now AB is 15. Now the length of AB, that is 15 centimeter given in our statement. Then AC, that is 7.5 centimeter. and I want to calculate the radius OC. I don't know this one. From there to there length is given. This is not given. I take it as R or X, you can take as it is. Now I know that there is angle of 90 degree. That means there will be a right angle triangle. One side is given, other half is given. I don't know half or some part is given. Other part, this radius I have to find. Now what to do? In right angle triangle, sides are given. Then we will apply the Pythagoras theorem. This is 90 degree. That means one is the perpendicular, one is the base. Opposite to 90, this will be the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is OA. By the Pythagoras, OA square will be equals to AB square plus OB square. This is by Pythagoras. Now OA, length of OA is R plus 7.5. R plus 7.5 square. Then AB is 15. I can write here 15 square. Then OB, again R square. Now what to do? I have to apply here A plus B whole square. A square, B square, then 2AB equals to 225 plus R square. This R square and R square will be cancelled because this come to this side and become negative. R square and R square will be cancelled. Now what to do? I want to find the value of R from here. 7.5 square go to that side and become negative. It become 15 R, 15 go to that side and divide with it. And we can find the easily value of R. That means just what do we do? There we take the angle of 90 degree. First property we use and apply the Pythagoras theorem. In next sum, sum number 4. Two circles touch each other internally. Internally, that means in one circle there is another circle. Show that the tangents drawn to the two circles from any point on the common tangent are equal in length. Now there are two circles internally touch each other. This is the one circle. This is the another. Now common tangent, where the common tangent can lie, that means they have the same contact point. There will be a common tangent. This is the point of contact, common tangent, because two circles touch on a single point. Okay. Then he asks so that the tangent drawn two circles from any point on the common tangent. I take any point on this common tangent, this one. There is I take O, AB. Now from this point I draw two tangents to these two circles. One tangent lie here, P point, another tangent at Q point. This is the point of contact. Now what I have to prove? I have to prove this BP is equals to BQ. This I have to prove. Now how to prove? I know that if I take the internal circle, this one, inner circle. Now AB will be equals to BQ. Why? AB is equals to BQ. Tangents come from the same common point B on this one circle. That means tangents from same point are equal. Then come on the outer circle. Again AB will be equals to BP because these two are the tangents from the same point to the outer circle. Same reason will be there. BP will be equals to BA. Now this is first and this is second. Now from here AB is equals to, this AB and AB are equal. That means these two are also equal. We can prove from first and second BQ equals to BP. Just proved one property, equal tangents from the common point from the to the same circle. Then next sum number 7. There is a given figure, a circle is given, one tangent is given DC, then there is AB, DA, then next is AB, and the last one is this one. This is the given figure. And in he asked about, we have to prove AB plus CD is equals to BC plus AD. This we have to prove. Now how to prove it? AB plus this DC will be equals to. Now we will again use the property tangents from the common point are equal. If I start from here, A point. Now A at point P, from B point Q, then from C point R, then there will be point S. I take as this. Now see, AP will be equals to AS. Why? Because this is the same circle and one tangent AS go to this side, other tangent from this side AP is there. It means AP will be equals to AS, tangents from same point or common point. Okay, then this BP will be equals to BQ. BP equals to BQ. Same reason is there. Next, CQ equals to CR. Next will be DR equals to DS. DR will be equals to DS. Okay. Next one, start from here, AS1, then second, then third, and then fourth. 4 points are there. Just I have to add up. AP plus BP. AP plus BP. It becomes AB. Okay, ji. Then CQ and QB. Something is there. CQ. That means if I join it, these will be not combined. I have to take the Q side like this one. BQ this side. See it, bache. BQ is this side. That means CQ is because I have to make a single line. Therefore, I can take a CQ here. CQ will be equals to CR. Then DR. R side this one. I take there will be. DR will be equals to DS. Now I join it. If I join it, there is nothing result because AS plus BQ nothing will be there. But if I join these 4 then DR plus CR become DC. That means this side is complete. Now this side AS plus DS, it become AD, and this BQ and CQ become BQ and CQ become BC. That is my result. That only single property I have to use. Common points common point tangents are equal to a single circle. Clear, chi? Just I am going to run some more, then you have to try. Okay. Next, sum number 16, where we have to find the value of x. Now, in this figure, there is a given inscribed circle. This circle, triangle given like this one. Now, AB is 12. this is given the 12 centimeter. Then this AC full is 13 centimeter. And there is a center point O of circle. Here is X. Here is X. Here is also X. This is given. Then we want to find the value of X, radius of the inscribed circle. We have to find the value of X. Now see, I know that there is angle of 90 degree. That is the given in the statement. Again, this is the radius perpendicular to the tangent. Again 90 degree will be there. Radius perpendicular to the tangent. Again 90 degree will be there. In this quadrilateral, see this one. If I give name P, Q, O. Now P, O, Q, B. 3 angles of 90 degree. That means fourth also will be 90 degree. Clear? In a quadrilateral, if 3 are 90, sum is 360. Fourth already will be 90. So that's why we taken here 90. Okay. Now this one is X. This one is X. Two sides are equal. 90 degree angles are there. That means other opposite are also equal. It become a skew. I know that it become a skew. Okay. Now how to find it? This full side is 12. This much side is X. That means it become 12 minus X. Okay. Now come to this side. First I find the base of this triangle. In triangle ABC, AC square will be equals to AB square plus BC square. There will be 13 square minus 12 square equals to BC square. 169 minus 144 BC square, and BC become 5. 25 under root become 5. That means this full side is 5. This much is X. This BQ is X. That means QC will be 5 minus X. Okay. Now see it. AP is 12 minus X. From A point, common chord is AP and another chord is AR. Now AP will be equals to AR. Common, that means from the common point chords are coming. Now this AR become 12 minus X. This become 12 minus X. Okay, but this full is 13. It means RC will be 13 minus 12 minus X. It become 1 plus X. It become 1 plus X. Okay, ji. Now this become 1 plus X, and from C point chord is CR and CQ. These are also equal from the common point. It means 1 plus X will be equals to 5 minus X. But I want to find the value of X. X comes to one side and 1 go to that side. X plus X become 2X and it become 4. X become 2 centimeter. The radius of the circle is, that means I have to just use the one property. Start from here, come to here, equal chord, value this, then subtract, value this. These are again equal and equalize it. So please students, just learn the two properties, and on the basis of these properties you have to try to solve these sums. These are the easy sum. I am again best of luck to solve these sums. So please try these. Thank you. Thank you very much.